Video script. Thach Sanh, Vietnamese folk hero. Background music, bamboo flute and zither, birds chirping, wind blowing gently in the forest. Narration. Once upon a time, long ago, in a peaceful countryside, there was a 100-year-old banyan tree whose shade covered the entire area. There lived a gentle, honest young man named Thach Sanh, a man blessed with extraordinary strength by heaven. At that time, there was an old couple who made a living by cutting wood in the deep forest. They lived kindly, but were old and had no children. One day, heaven took pity on them and sent a fairy down to tell them in a dream. Not long after, the old woman gave birth to a handsome baby boy named Thach Sanh, meaning born from stone. He grew up in the forest, healthy and hardworking. When his parents passed away, Thach Sanh lived alone under a banyan tree, hunting and gathering every day. Although his life was simple, it was peaceful and gentle. Light music, the sound of rolling carts, footsteps. One day, a merchant named Li Thong passed through the forest. Seeing Thach Sanh strong and honest, Li Thong had the idea to take advantage of him. He said sweetly, "Is greater than, my dear, I see you are very gentle and strong. Why don't we become sworn brothers? Come back to my house and work together. We can rely on each other." Thach Sanh was very happy to hear that and immediately accepted. From then on, he lived with Li Thong, considering him as his real brother. Who would have thought that was the beginning of his deceitful days? The music became creepy. The drums beat rapidly, the roars in the distance. At that time, in the area there was a vicious Chun Tin who often caught people to eat. Every year, the villagers had to pay a human life to prevent it from causing trouble. When it was Li Thong's turn, he was afraid of death, so he tricked Thach Sanh into going instead. Thach Sanh believed him and happily agreed to guard the temple. Night fell, dark clouds gathered, the wind howled. From the deep cave, the ogre appeared, its eyes red as fire, its mouth spewing black smoke. Thach Sanh was not afraid. He drew his magic sword and rushed into battle. After a fierce battle, he cut off the ogre's head, eliminating the disaster for the people. But as soon as he left, Li Thong sneaked in, took the ogre's head and presented it to the king, claiming credit for himself. The music changed to a gentle, slightly sad tone. A short while later, the king's daughter went to the festival.